You thought we were going to play Astroneer. So did I, but we're not. We're playing Minecraft. Map 11 has two names. I don't know what that means, but it means Farlands or Bust a day, 10-year anniversary-a-thon, extravaganza orama 2021.
At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized
rated by Inside
with
Mind and raising money for the CDC Foundation to crush COVID with a brand new stretch goal up top there, of which we're at 66% right now. The original goal being 4,200. Thank you, everybody who has donated and continues to donate and also asks questions with their donations, which is very helpful. But if you've got your woofs ready, I think I'm ready to begin. Although right now I have no questions. I have no new donations, no new questions. It's going to be a real snooze fest. You ready? Are we going to surpass 35 gigabytes today? Stay tuned to find out. Woof! There it is. Now we can continue with Farlands or Bust. There is probably a way if I had a little bit more, let's call it investment in the production values.
I want to say
there is probably a way I could do an overlay that does the Farlands or Bust title screen and goes pop pop. But thank you very much, Real Jelly Man, for 20 real jelly months in the subtub. Much appreciated. Oh. Ah. Here we are. Here we are. Woof. Let's grab Wolfie. And I suppose that's really it, huh? And head west. This could have been a pre-made hidey hole. Absolutely zero pink sheeps this entire month. And not too many spawners. But we had some pretty good Minecraft beta terrain generation going on. And I've got something in my eye. Ugh. Fingers crossed for Pink Sheep. Is the jitter worse? Well, that depends on when the last time you watched it. Is it worse than spooky noises? Is it worse than a year ago? Yes. We did surpass another floating point. You ever play non-FLoB Minecraft? Nope, that was a question that was asked yesterday. I'm just not interested. Whoa! I'm just not interested in the current versions of the game or anything like that. I am not amused! They are coming. Ooh. Thank you for 8 months in the subtub. Much appreciated. Subtub, look at that sheep. Look where he spawned. Look at that sheep. Oh, he fell down. That's a good sheep. I could use a little bit of wool, I suppose. Yoink. UHCs, though? I feel like those don't count. Particularly the charity UHCs. I don't even feel like that's playing Minecraft. Ooh, spookiness. Careful there, sheepy man. I seem to remember a video where you pretended you made a redstone farm, but it was a troll. I don't think I ever did that. That might not have been me. Because that would require effort, even at the joke's expense. They are coming! Thank you for the donation to the CDC Foundation. Thank you very much. Woof! I feel like that might be of something that like somebody like BA00 did, because he's known for not being good at redstone. So he probably made like a video where he's like, look at this amazing thing I made, but somebody else made it or something. That's my guess. Doc Gratis pulling through once again, hopefully giving us things to talk about. There it is, with a donation to the CDC Foundation. Much appreciated. Look at all these sheep. They're telling me that I need to stock up. We all know you make Simpsons references and others about things. What's the most obscure references you make? Do you ever make references even when no one else will get them just for yourself?
Really? You got it. You got it. Hey, thank you.
What was the girlfriend's thoughts about her FLoB takeover? I hope she enjoyed it. Thank you, John Lego, for 38 months. That's a tier 2 sub, an Iron Curtain level. Things sent. Yeah, what does that mean? What's the word send there? Were you dictating? Zombles. I'm like desperate to find interesting things, but even that potential spawner is beyond my grasp. What's the most obscure reference you make? I mean, I've made, like, in-joke references for people in chat that, like, only me and them know, so, like, therefore nobody else would ever get that reference. I've done that before. So it's not even like a reference, it's just like an in-joke. So, like, there's no explaining it. I feel like the "you're too close, man" is a pretty obscure reference. Sick references, bro. That probably people just think I'm making a funny voice for. Do you ever make references even when no one else will get them just for yourself? That's pretty much every joke I try to make, because I don't know I have no indication that anybody else will laugh or get them, but if I do, then I'm the only one that matters. Had to stop to shake off the water. Murder. You make Simpsons references, but then you sometimes explain them. Because I don't want to feel old. Because y'all don't get Simpsons references from The Simpsons. Oop. This is Minecraft Beta 1.7.3, to be exact. The beta is important. Ooh. What was the girlfriend thoughts about her FLoB takeover? She enjoyed it. I think I said this yesterday too. She had a good time. I mean, she has some experience in, like, not broadcasting, but just like, you know, playing to a crowd, I guess is a word to put it. In talk, she has experience in speaking words out of her mouth. It's raining! It's raining, everyone! You can dance if you want to. You can dance inside the rain. It's very loud!
I can only see a horrible rainbow!
Making Simpsons references
Rainbow.
at this time of day at this time of year, all located entirely in your stream.
Honestly, this is exactly what today is like in Seattle area. I'm tired of it though. Going to sleep. Clean _ Dan with a hundo. Thank you so much, clean _ Dan, for the hundo for the CDC Foundation. Catching up for all the years I've watched, but I haven't donated. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for supporting this FLoB-A-Thon's cause. I, on the other hand, do not have experience speaking words out of my mouth. How often does it rain? Very rarely in Minecraft, but it will only do so at night. Because, like, the minimum time for rain is 1 full day, and the timer resets.
What
Ah!
does this one do?
It does that, Vash. Good lord. Get shot at by an arrow. Thank you very much for those 999 bits, though. So yeah, the rain is generally takes the timer, the randomized countdown timer is more than a day, so every time we sleep it resets the clock. But sometimes, right there, just at sunset, it'll start raining. Spooky noises. Speedrun strats. But yeah, the girlfriend enjoyed it. I mean, she's been on streams before. And I, of course, enjoyed having some of the pressure off. Not having to be the one to deal with keeping up with things and talking. But yeah, it's like today's been a real crappy day. It like, the clouds part and it gets sunny, and then it like starts raining, so I was unable to like really take Juno for a walk. Because like every time I'd be like, oh, it's sunny, the rain stopped, it would like start raining again. So I've been stuck inside, apparently. Spooky noises. Boing, boing, boing. What else? What else is new? What is up? Wolf! I mean, I realize Cone is streaming concurrently, so I'm pretty sure there's quite a few regulars over there. Oh, no. Quite choppy indeed. It is quite choppy indeed. Excuse. Boop 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 boo doo. Do you ever miss Chicago or Phoenix? I mean, I guess so. I mean, I miss Seattle right now, just like I think everybody misses, like, normal life. But, yeah, like I miss the weather, obviously, in Phoenix. And the, oh, the lack of compass is distressing. There, sorry. I know where I'm going. The affordable housing of Phoenix. But yeah, then again, at the same time, I don't miss some of the weather in Phoenix. Stuff like that. Do I ever miss Chicago? I don't miss Chicago right now. They got something like 16 inches of snow. And it's like very, very, very cold. But no, I don't really miss Chicago. Like, if we're just talking about the city. I miss my family, yes. The family that is there. Yes. But I would just as happily have them out here than me be out there, if that makes any sense. It's in the 40s now. Oh, buddy. So flooding is a problem now that that 16 inches of snow is melting, I'm assuming. Yes, yes, it is. I know, I lived there. Bustripe, thank you for $10 for the CDC Foundation. If you joined the latte art scene, is there a scene? What would you make? Would it be basic floral designs, or would you go for something different? Is there a scene? I don't know that I've ever had a latte. I've had a little, but not a latte. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. It's too milky, I guess. What even is a latte? Does anybody know what a latte is? You know what would be cool? It would be like planets. Make like planets. Like Jupiter's cloud bands and things like that. Honestly, I suppose Jupiter is probably the only planet you could really make in latte art. What am I doing? Pluto, maybe, if you had a pretty good reference for how exactly Pluto looks. That's what, like, I'm thinking like the moon too, but it really wouldn't be the moon unless you got it like exactly perfect. It would just be a bunch of circles. Saturn? Not really. Without the rings, Saturn. I mean, I guess you could somehow make Saturn. I'm thinking like the full surface of the mug. I guess you could like shrink Saturn and somehow make a ring around it within the mug itself. So yeah, I've never ordered a latte. I don't like espresso, and I don't like milk in my coffee. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, I don't know why my head itches. Lice! This just in, man with no hair somehow catches lice. Lice glove. No, I would have gone with floating block of lice. That would have been more funny. You're looking to make pun-based references and jokes. Just coming from an expert. We should have a scale to write our jokes. A sliding scale, perhaps? Ooh, speaking of magical floating blocks. Not 69 lice. You got me on that one. That's a good one. Ah. maybe it's the sociological psychological damage due to being stuck over 1 year in a pandemic, but that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. You know what else is funny? Donating to the CDC Foundation. Oh, I could use more wood. Ooh, look at that tree. Seems like the sort of tree that would inspire an F3 monument right there. That's a tall boy. That is an exceptionally tall boy. Look at the size of the stump on this guy. How many hours in total? I don't know that I have a total. I don't know if YouTube still gives like a total hours on playlists, but you'd have to like add up all the total hours on all the seasons playlists, plus the FLoB-A-Thons, plus the streams playlist, and that would pretty much cover it. And then add however many hours the first FLoB-A-Thon was, because that's not up there. That person definitely exists, but it ain't me. Oh, well, I mean, I suppose, well, I don't know. If YouTube still does that, it shouldn't be too difficult to add up all the hours, but yeah, adding up all the days, no. It says the day's in F3, doesn't it? No. Trying to get me. Ooh. Ooh. I kind of want to go through here, but I also... Spooky, spooky, spooky! We did it. We did it, everybody. Well, now that's some dedication there, Cat Train. Crazy dedication. That was back when I was, like, still doing contests for, like, guess the F3 number. But even that became a royal pain in the ass to try to organize. Hello. Wasn't there a Dyn map generated? A Dyn map? I don't know. There was an overviewer map a long time ago. Like, I think that one just went up to the first F3 monument because it was just too much of a pain in the ass. Ew. Whatever you do, don't look at, like, the far side of your mouse that you haven't looked at or ever cleaned. Pretty gross. Pretty gross. Mmm. Human residue. Well, look at this Tetris-ly little situation we've ended up in. Gamer grease. Got your gamer fuel and your gamer grease. Buddy. Whoa! That's just not a good way to go, I don't think. Razor lint trap. Whoop. Careful, Wolfie. A lot of sheep, but not a pink one in the bunch. Look at this little lake. I mean, it's a pretty big lake that's not connected to anything. Neat. Still 0 pink sheep. And heck, we had a pink sheep counter during one of the FLoB-A-Thons. I'm pretty sure it had more than one, but... Stream freeze? Stream no freeze. Stream fine. Didn't you have a hypothesis that animals were getting more rare in your world? Well, that we've found definitely is a thing that happens as we get further into each, like, hour or so of continual play. I don't know what it means or what causes it. Well, I think it's a time and distance thing. I think it's just a number of mobs spawned. Like, in between, like, quitting the game. I don't know if it's like a memory thing or something. But, like, there must be some hard number of allotted mob spawns. And the more distance you travel, the more number of unique mobs you're spawning, the more you end up reaching that limit. And then it becomes more and more difficult for the game. Hi! I mean, I could do that, but I won't. I mean, that's only my theory. It could be completely hokum and bunkus, and not at all a real thing. It's just something that we think we see is happening. But it definitely, you know, as we sleep 2 more nights and get into an hour here, you're going to see less and less just animals of any kind. Myth busted. Oh, I could have jumped right off that. That would have been so beautiful and awesome. And deadly. Yawn. Dang it. I strive to bring you the most thrilling and entertaining content, the likes of which you've never seen. The likes of which... Content. Hashtag content. Comfy content. Comfortable content. Oh, beans. May contain content still exists. As a channel, it's still up there. We joke a lot about may contain content, but never joke about Kurt indeed. Ah. I'm still waiting for that next Kurt Indeed video. There was like a month or so of Patreon exclusive vlogs. Before I realized that that wasn't like stopping people from leaving Patreon. If anything, it was making them leave Patreon more. See ya, Johnny Poco. Gonna hit the sun. Ba-ba-ba-bow. See, note how there aren't any animals around us? I don't know that they left because of the vlogs, they just continued to leave. They didn't stay because of the vlogs, that's for sure. Oh, I made that jump. I don't know how, but I did. Parkour to you. I mean, that's a pretty deep reference. Perhaps we could just call it a stolen joke. Woof. We're having a lot of fun here. Oh. Oh. So, how's it going? Game decided it was too quiet. Yeah. Shh, I'm watching a stream. Have you thought about changing your FLoB texture pack? No. Again, it's the sort of thing I've just gotten used to. I guess, like, I wonder if I changed it. Well, if I changed it back to default, if anybody would notice. Like, the thing to notice would be, like, this is... The background here is the first F3 monument. And it says Far Lands Are Bust. And obviously Wolfie has glasses, and the bed says FLoB. So I think people would pretty immediately notice. Celeste Rose, thank you very much for the 6025 to bring us to 4,769.69. Lice. So, yeah. We're so close. We just gotta... It's like a Rubik's Cube. We just gotta get the 4 and the 7 to be a 6 and a 9, and then we're at our secondary goal. Hi, Kurt. I like your car posts on Instagram. Thanks! I really haven't done many because the weather is crap out. And also... My car is half disassembled in the garage. Careful, Lovey! What did you do that for? Ooh. Yeah, see, where have all the animals gone? Must be some sort of global mob limit. Like, even squids aren't spawning. 0! Wolfie has died 0 times. I mean, he has been sucked into a trans-dimensional portal of disappearance once or twice, but... as one does from time to time. Cone just loaded your car. Looks nice. Nice. Hopefully it drives nice. I really didn't spend that much time on it. I had a weird dream about the Avengers for some reason. Like, it was super weird. I like have no interest. I mean, I've watched the movies, but I have like no... Like, I don't know where it came from. But it was like about like another movie. Like, it was like a multi-dimensional thing. Like, they were being played by different actors, but then like the original actors came and they're like, now there's 2 Tony Starks. Tony Starks? Tony Hawks? Tony Starks. And he can do a kickflip. Tony Starks. I woke up from the dream and then fell back asleep and it like continued. It was very weird. It was very weird. I don't know why. It was one of those where like, oh, you're watching the movie, but you're also in it, sort of thing. Look at this situation. Tony Hawkeye? I'm sorry? Nifty. Wah. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Whoa. So anyway, I just thought of sharing that with you. Did I dream the plot of WandaVision? Having never seen WandaVision? Is that what happened? Perhaps I am the WandaVision. Multi-woofs. Nostalgic, thank you for the $5 foot long. Let's see. In the 90s, I played a lot of point-and-click adventure games like Space Quest, King's Quest, Quest, and The Secret of Monkey Island. Did you play any point-and-click adventures growing up? Do you know The Secret of Monkey Island? Or what hilarity ensues when you stick your arm in a pool of acid in Space Quest 1? No. No, I did not play any point-and-click adventures. None whatsoever. I mean, unless Oregon Trail is considered a point-and-click adventure, but, no, I never did. And I've never even heard of those in particular. I mean, I've heard of Secret of Monkey Island, I guess, but I don't know what it was. I'm just not into pointy-clicky games, I guess. I don't have the imagination for it. I mean, that's like the sort of thing like, oh, might as well just try to read a book, in which case, no thanks. Yeah, no. I'm afraid that answer is a no. And then that defeats the purpose of your following questions. Thank you for the donation. Anonymous donated $25.32 to make it $4,800.01. 69% of the way to our new goal. I was a huge fan of your portrayal of a fern 1 or 2 Mindcrack marathons ago. What did you do to prepare for such a difficult role? Would you consider reprising it in the future? Oh god, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, you mean the last Mindcrack marathon? Between 2 friends. Ah. That was a Drew production. In his directorial debut. That was as well as things that like Drew wanted to do. So he put it together, and like even like Chad was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess we're doing this. Thank you for I had to jog my memory for that. Doing things outside of the house with other people? Who remembers that sort of stuff? Not I. Look at this shrub. I don't want no shrubs. Shrubberies. Spooky noises. Icebergs. Another big tree. I mean, I suppose those are a thing in the game. This is a fair bit of boating we're getting in here. You ever boat in real life? No. I do not. Although I would like to try kayaking? That seems interesting to me. But much like skiing and stuff, it's very expensive to like buy your own equipment. I mean, heck, we were talking about backpacking and camping yesterday. That's very expensive, too. Usually rent stuff. Yeah. Like, that's what we're gonna try to do if we can ever get around. Back out to the slopes to try cross-country skiing. Perfect. Have a seat, Wolfie. Thank you. Oh, that's no good. Unless it's a completely vacant. It isn't. It is! Completely vacant! A pre-built, extra long hidey hole. How about it, everybody? I mean, heck, Wolfie could come in here if he wants to. If he can. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he can't. No? Okay, fine. Listen. Where are you? You noodle. Right, just have a seat right there, I guess. Deluxe hidey hole. The only problem is making sure it's safe. Alright, I don't really want that. Indeed. Look at this. Look at all this room that I have. There's so much. Look at the dang. Look at the flames. Indeed. Well, at that, I'm going to go to sleep, back up the world, take a break, and we'll continue in a bit. Good. I was honestly kind of worried something would spawn. Go! It's gonna happen next time. It's gonna happen next time. 34,984.4 megabytes. So close. Minecraft, bring it on. Alright. Vintage gunk. Vintage gunk! We, in this moment, in the next hour, are going to surpass 35 gigabytes.
I think that
in the
you are the
world
most
save.
fascinating character within this setup.
Jinglestog. Jinglestog!
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Care to trade for mouse gunk?
Care to trade? Not now, sorry. Not now, sorry. Oh, Lumberjack's Dynasty is being released in full version 1.0. And they made a launch trailer. Just look that up on YouTube. They sure do spend a lot of time showing off the lumberjack part of what clearly is not a lumberjack game. There's so many other things going on in that game that have nothing to do with lumberjacking. Feel like that's a bit of misdirection. False advertising. Oh boy. Fun stuff. Thank you, Otherman. We need to get to the baby making part. That's gonna be difficult. Remember that one time we saw inside the NPC's homes? Because we tried to follow them in as they opened the door and entered, and it's just a completely devoid of anything. It's like just a non-dimension. They cease to exist when they enter their homes. Video games. Speaking of video games, get your woofs ready. Woof! There it was. This double wide hidey hole here. We got here. Here. Oh, that's... Okay, that'll do. I should really look around. Have a look around. Instead of just gallivanting out, waiting for a creeper to fall on my head. Let's continue on. See, and now that we've stopped, saved, turned it off and on again, the video game, instantly, mob spawnage. What's the deal with that? Need some more torches. What's the deal? Ooh. Ah, here he comes. Alright, gotta go. Chickens, sheep, chickens, sheep. Pigs. Quick, somebody, whoever figured out the whole terrain jitter fix thing should also look into the source code. Figure out what the deal is. What's the deal with mob spawning? Oh, hello. Would you like to be sheared? I think you would like to be sheared. I think that's why you're coming up to me. There you go. Does that feel better? Yeah. Okay, bye. Those are nice sheep, that sheep. Oh no! I'm trying to multitask here and I almost lost my T tag in the T. That would be a tragedy. Ha! Hot spoon. Hot spoon. Spoon is hot. Spoon noises. Don't you love it? Oh, trying to one hand to this Far Lands of Bus thing. It's a skill. I went for the decaf English breakfast. I don't know why, but that's the choices I've made with my life. Ooh. You feeling English yet? I'm decaffed. The girlfriend and I have really been, struggle is the wrong word, but just like thinking about like, I gotta tell you that on I almost said Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, we made a bunch of chocolates, those caramel turtle nutty cluster things, and both of us felt like crap the entire week that we had them and were eating them. Like, just the amount of sugar just made us feel like crap and like unable to sleep. So then I decided to make scones. No, so I think like the both of us are like, we should, like, we want to eat better. And like part of that is like, maybe we should go on like decaf coffee. But also it's like, maybe we should try to have more vegetarian, meatless meals. Like yesterday we had a meatless meal. She made like a Thai peanut, tofu broccoli stir-fried thing on wide noodles. That was pretty good. Did the job. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad at all. But yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Veggie... Wait a minute. Try a veggie pizza with bacon. That doesn't add up at all. Something's wrong with that equation. Yeah, I guess I mean, pepperonis are pretty good on pizza. But yeah, I guess we could make pizza. And have it, you know, not have meat on it, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of cheese on it, so I guess that almost defeats the purpose, but... One veggie pizza, hold the veggies, add bacon. I had to tell the girlfriend about none pizza left beef. He was unaware of the none pizza left beef. I mean, that's all there is to know about it, is to see the picture and know what it was, but... He did not know the none pizza left beef. I don't even know why it came up, but... Jingle Stock! Thank you for the $5 for the CDC Foundation. Outside of FLoB, what game has done the most for your channel and your brand? KSP? Also, what game do you think has the most lasting jokes or memes? F1 or the simulators come to mind. I mean, at the rate I hear from people who are like, I subscribed for Kerbal Space Program, and I unsubscribed because you're not playing it anymore. Speedrun! I would have to say Kerbal Space Program. Like, I would hope... Sinking Simulator, yeah. I would hope that, like, something like the Tomb Raider games would be, because I feel like that's more in line with the games I would play if I wasn't doing this as job. But those don't get, like, I guess I don't know what do you mean does more for your brand. Which one has helped you the most outside of FLoB? See, I guess as a variety gamer, I don't look at it like that, I guess. I mean, like, I realize I'm the Far Lands or Bust guy, but at the same time, I don't feel like that. It doesn't define me as a person. Like, it doesn't bleed in to all of my other hashtag content. So yeah, I don't know. I like to hope that, like, all of the games I play are somehow with my brand. walking simulators. That's very... I don't know that anybody else has that brand of, like, playing these endless, needless walking simulator games. You know, in which case, then, a more mainstream game like Everything comes along and fits very well into that brand. I mean, I guess I could have played Death Stranding into that brand, but I don't think that qualifies. Driver San Francisco. Early on, yeah, I think that really ticked all the boxes for my early on brand. The racing, driving, that might have been like one of the first driving games I played. I think maybe I played one of the grid games or something like that, but... yeah, I don't know. As far as like Twitch, GeoGuessr honestly brings the most viewers, consistently I suppose. No Man's Sky, there was a surprising amount of dedicated No Man's Sky viewers, which is partially the reason I kept playing that game. I think it's worth it to use a boat here. Yeah, that's tough to say. What game has the most lasting jokes and memes? I mean, I think just, you say F1, I think just Codemasters games in general. Don't forget, yeah, it's the I steal Cone's brand. That does the most for my brand. Yeah, Codemasters games, the Diamond Bunnies, the disappointed F1 driver, the fact that the volume sliders don't go below 50%, the Masters of Code, that whole get up. There's a lot of memes that fell into that wheelhouse, if you will. EA Sports. It's in the game. Lumberjack. People really like Lumberjacks Dynasty. I don't want to start over with that game. Because there's so much tedium and pointlessness to like reach the point where you're actually doing lumberjack stuff. Farming Simulator, any of those, yeah. You know, we played various mechanic simulators and house flipper and cooking simulators. Cosmic, or shall I say Cosmicluck, thank you for the $5 donation. I mean, honestly, BeamNG Drive has the whole Sunchips place, Busto, everything meme that came from BeamNG Drive. The old one-off, but even the one-off content kind of all matches up. Wild Eternal, stuff like that. Cosmic Cluck asked, at the start of FLoB, was it the amount of support? Or was it solely you wanting to see the far lands that kept you going? Would you have kept walking if the support wasn't as prevalent? I don't know. Honestly, I cannot put myself... Future man, put myself in that same frame of mind. I mean, I was just looking for something to be different. I mean, I guess you can't, like, plan for it. What is this, some sort of ancient runes? Some sort of crop circles happening here? What does it mean? So yeah. I don't think I answered that at all. Careful, Wolfie, careful, Wolfie! Ah, you dingus. Yeah, I feel like I started walking to the far lands because there was, like, some traction was gaining on just the standard first 10 episodes of the Let's Play. So I was trying to keep that momentum up, I suppose, and just trying to think of something different. Because, yeah, the scene was exploding around March, early 2011. I had to stand out, be different. Boing. Right, T. You're too strong. You're too strong, T. You must release the bag. Want to see my tea bag? That means many things. All right, Wolfie. Water sheep. So yeah, I don't know what my motivations were. To be able to fully answer that question. You're playing it. I guess I falsely also kind of wanted or thought that it was a lot more of a closer goal than I actually was. Like, it can't be more than a handful of months of walking to the far lands to where I can reach them, right? Just a quick little nip down to the farlands. Tip top tally ho. Okay. The rest of this better load in, because that'd be very weird. Ooh. It still looks pretty cool looking. Look at this. Look at. Oh, we can walk through there. I don't think we want to, but we could walk through there. What an interesting little place we found. Come on, one more. There we go. Ah. Neat. What is this, some sort of tube? Oh, it's like all icy and stuff. Icy wiener. Yeah, that seems unnecessarily dangerous. I really want to, though. But that seems unnecessarily dangerous. Right? I think it seems like it's also a dead end on that side. Let's maybe try to go around. Maybe we can see it from the other side. The old danger tube. Wolfie, no. This is a pretty massive wall of wall. Yeah. Oh, a spawner! Well above the surface spawner, Wolfie. Go on, get. Oh, it's been a long time since we have had one of these. We've had to just constantly dig underneath water and stuff. What do we got? 3 iron? I'll take it. 2 iron? I'll take it. 2 buckets. Neat. I mean, I guess I'll take that too, huh? Huh. Delicious. This is very high up here for a spawner. I don't know what the rules are, but they ain't following them. Is there like a way through here? Hello? Oh, there is. Mr. Marbles? Oh! Magical! Look at this place! What a glorious find! Yes! Wolfie, you've got to come see this. What a fantastic place! Want nothing spawning there. Hello! Secrets. Hidden waterfall. Hidden waterfall. Look at this hidden waterfall. A lot of screenshots today. Hey, Wolfie. Hey. Yeah, you. What is that? Oh, those are mushrooms. Neat. I've certainly never found a place like this before.
At this time of year, at this time of day,
Lorgon.
in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Thank you for the raid, Lorgon. Look at this thing we found. Look at this thing. It's neat. This whole place has there's a cave, an innie outie cave around the corner. There's a spawner just right here at this altitude, which is Balderdash. It's like exploration and tactics. I wonder if can I get on, let me leave Wolfie there momentarily and see if I can see him like through the waterfall to the other side. What is this? This is a sauna? This is fine. This is fine. Ha. Oh my! That looks magical from the other side too. I don't even know where it is. Where is it, like up there that we are? Alright, I should probably go get Wolfie. Oh. Oh yeah, it rained earlier today. Huh. Whoa. I'm a mountaineer. Oh. Wonder, can I break in here? Is this where the cave do you think it is? Okay, guess not. I can hear Wolfie. Hi, it's fine. Huh. Is he below us or above us? Oh, not above us. Oh, hi! Hi, Wolfie! Oh, it's a little silly. It's a little silly, Lorgon. I want to go down this, but it seems unnecessarily dangerous for Wolfie. Like that's a long way. Oh, jeez. I'm like, he's just gonna turn around and do it, isn't he? And he almost did. Well, hanging around here and doing this sure is gonna be messing with people's estimates for the F3 number. And we haven't even made it anywhere further from our elevated hidey hole. Like, there was this whole thing. Oh. Somebody died. That creeper's still there. Littering. I'm trying to see if I can, like, make my way around to the other side of that.
That is the smoothest knob.
Konodger 240 is raiding with a party of 64.
That was scary. I'm like, I'm not in a call with Cone.
How's your hole?
Canado Glove Kurt Aha.
We got the trifecta here. Armo, thank you for 9 months in the sub-tub. Quick.
And I want to say...
Simon, thank you for 16 months in the sub-tub.
Oh. Is that weird to say?
Oh.
There it is.
I almost swallowed that nut.
Look at us. Hey,
Neplitzer,
look at us.
thank you
Look
for
at us.
50 months.
Look at us. Say it again. Look at us.
Hey Kurt, you might need to call your insurance on that car you brought to the show.
I think that you
That
are the
well,
most
huh?
fascinating character
What is
under this
this?
setup. Not me. Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And ZK, thank you for 35 months. It went that well, huh? Alright, listen. I've got to learn to climb better. What is this? This whole area is just a cornucopia. Whoa, careful. Okay, this is dangerous actually over here. What is going on? There's a tree just grown in the middle there. I need a flashlight. We're in a scenic nature park, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get to that other spot through the hole. There's a bunch more creepers down there. Yeah, this is just a real maze of amazement. You still with me, Wolfie? Yeah. Maybe it's through here? Might be. Might not be. This place is pretty dang cool. Oh, that's like over there. It looks pretty dang normal from up here. Ah, Wolfie. We must investigate. Very close hidey holes, yep. That's what I said, it's gonna mess with some estimates. Let's just have a little jaunt. See what there's to see. Oh. Oh, is this the other side? Through the hole? Well, no, it must be. Yeah, there's the hole. And then there's the one tree that's over here. Yeah, it is a dead end. I'm pretty sure, unless there's like one of those caves matches up. Magical mountain. No, I don't think there's any caves on this side. Huh. What is going on here? What's that light source? There's just too much. That's one heck of a chasm. Oh, there's lava down there. I think I could kind of like see it through the seams in the terrain.
I just don't think there's.
And there's our
anybody
waterfall.
better. Really? You got it. You got it. Hey, thank you.
43 months.
Ay, Allah Mayu.
Ay, 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 ala Mayu. Thank you very much for those 43 months in the sub-tub. Yeah, and there's the panoramic waterfall. Neat. Very neat. But onwards we must go. Oh. Why not teleport to the far lands? This is why. This is true. It's the scenic route. Put that on a t-shirt. Go, Wolfie. It was long waterfall. Eroding. So how did my car do in the automation build-off? I thought it handled pretty okay. I don't think it was very fast. You only looked at him tonight. Oh, man. This guy's squeezing every ounce of content he can. Making his viewers do all the work. What is today? What is today? It's Thursday! Oh, I took Tuesday off. That's right. My friends, for at least the past 2 hours and 28 minutes that I've been live, I've been operating under the assumption that it was Wednesday. Good lord. Those damn Avengers bringing me into their alternate dimension in my dreams. Oh, wow. That's a fun little... Yeah, that happens to you other people, right? Like, the sun has set. The sun has literally set. It is 6:30 p.m. here. I can't be the only one who spends the first 18 hours of a day thinking it is a different day. It's Thursday. That does not happen. Truly it must, especially in these times. What the... Wolfie! You dingus? What? So tomorrow we're playing SnowRunner. I saw that on your schedule, that you were doing the automation drives and then SnowRunner after. So you're just gonna be in a great mood with the steering wheel, I'm sure. Careful! Whoa! Easy there, Skip. Where's this water going? Erosion. I approve. I approve of the water features in today's stream. We're all hitting that sweet spot. Bullied. Wow, woo! Mm-hmm. No pink sheep yet. I mean, I guess. Oh. Whoops. Hello? I think I'm not hitting the hitbox correctly because of the terrain jitter. Yeah, that's a structurally sound elevated hidey hole. Extra bracing on the corner there. Bonk. I keep putting my drinks all over the place on my desk. Need a drinks button. Full reds. Listen, it was hard to understand. And by all means, me and Beef weren't going to do research on what this game was trying to tell us. Cat hair. I don't think Beef liked my answer about the Mustang. I don't know that I read it. I saw like the conversation on your Discord about it, but I don't think I read your actual answer. Why did he sell it? I don't know. That's like that's a Corolla worth of profit. What? Ooh! Look at this! Do you remember that fuel filter I ordered for the Saab in June 2019? Oh, like from like an obscure Amazon order? Nope, I fell. Oh, so did Wolfie. Impressive. Very impressive. Gonna be too many pictures. I can only use one for the thumbnail on the day. That's gonna be a funny one. It's just gonna be Wolfie's ears above the land there. I kept saying I wanted it. Oh, okay. Are you saying I might receive a passenger side Corolla sun visor in the next few years? Although I'm pretty sure I canceled that order. Pretty neat. Another one! It's like geologically consistent. Some sort of tube came through here. Some sort of tube worm. A tube glacier carved its way through here millions of years ago. Oh, it's too bad you can't see. Well, you kinda can. Well, you kinda can see one from the other. Yeah, I like the fog. Boop. Did you not see that, Wolfie? Was that the one I hit? What's going on? No? Guess he didn't. There you go. Murder. Hey. Hey. Got him. Today is Thursday. Another little tube. Multi-tube. Careful, Wolfie. Tubular. Indeed. What else? What else is new, everybody? Oh, got enough wood. Oh, you know what's new is I'm losing my internet connection here. Yeah, no, uh-oh. I'm still here. I'm alive. Can you not hear me? Well, that's not gonna do good things. Is it Twitch? Is it all of Twitch? Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? Oh. Hello? No, I'm at a 0 kilobytes per second. I've got nothing. I see a frame or two. Um, you hear, but a slideshow of frames. Well, that's interesting since I'm paused. The game is paused right now. I've dropped 7,711 frames. Where are we? We have maybe I just dig in here. Where's the sun? Yeah, perhaps this is a sign. Who knows what this will do to the VOD? But hello, everybody. Do you like? This is me cosplaying as the first FLoB-A-Thon. Oh, it's back-ish. It's back-ish, sort of. I'm not dropping frames anymore, and I've got a green square. Yep, it's from the sunspots. Let's blame the sun spots. It is better now, but I'm gonna take that as a sign. I'm just gonna take that as a sign. And dig in here, even though we technically had another day's worth of walking ahead of us. I think it's probably for the best. I mean, now that I know it's Thursday, jeez. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay. That was weird. I mean, in a way that we've grown used to that sort of thing happening constantly when live streaming. Specifically on a Comcast connection. Beep, beep, beep. Up, up, up. Man, we're gonna need a new sword soon, but we might need an iron pickaxe before the sword, so who knows? Who knows, really? Except perhaps when the sword breaks right now. Nope, okay. Alright. Well, sorry for that bubble of the internet there, or Twitch, or whatever happened. But we saw some amazing sights. And we're raising even more money for the CDC Foundation. Because we've got a little over a week to go. And then on March 6th is the final day. Ever. No, of this and the 10-year anniversary. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, sleepy time now. I'm sorry, what? Upside down. Did we go past 34 gigabytes? 35, I mean. Whoa, we gained a whole gigabyte. No, it was 35. We did it, everybody. So that's at least 2 gigs we've gained just this month. I think. I'm not good at keeping track.